And welcome back to War Thunder with Casey. In this one I will be flying the Ki-84 Ko, the Japanese Army fighter. Has two 20mm, two 50 cals. We are on the map Zhengzhou. We'll be fighting the Americans, P-47s, P-51s, possibly some B-25s, B-17s. And yes, I've got music going in the background. I'm playing Pandora, so let's go ahead and get in the air and start climbing. Look at this aircraft. It is a very good-looking aircraft. Very good-looking aircraft. And there are two other variants of the Ki-84. One with four 20mm and one with two 20mm and a 30mm or two 30mm. And this is just the base variant, the lowest variant that's in the game right now. Like I said, it does have two 20mm and two 50 cals. The two 50 cals there on the engine cowling on the nose right there behind the propellers, and the 20mm on the wings there. Take a look inside. See, it's got your basically a compass type deal up here in the right. Of course, you're aiming right there in the middle, and you've got another compass down here in the middle on your dash. Let's see. That looks like that might be climb, I'm guessing. That might be altitude. That's my best guess. I think so. Not really sure what some of these others are. You know, I can't read Japanese, so. Let's go ahead and continue to climb, see if we can't find somebody to shoot. Hopefully we'll have a pretty good game here. If you will excuse me a second, pop open a soda here. I'm about to thirst to death. Very, very hot day. Alright, so you see right there that Ki-84 Hayate Ki-84, that is a different variant of the Ki-84. The Otsu, I believe, is the 420mm. I'm in the Ko, and then there's the High, the HEI, that I believe is the one with the 220s and 230s. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. See, I'm starting to lose meters per second climbing there. Climbing at a pretty steep angle and losing speed, so let's go ahead and angle down, see if we can't get some speed back up and get our climbing back going. Got two Ki-61s below me, one to the right and one kind of back to my left. Let's see, there are 5 on each team, and an AI right there. Pardon me, I'm sorry, excuse me.
I agree.
There's a B-17 over there. B-17 is the American heavy 4-engine heavy bomber. One of the most iconic heavy bombers of World War II. Hopefully he can get them, because I do not like to go after bombers. I have the worst luck when I go after bombers. My engine gets hit right off the bat nearly every time, and I flame and crash and die. Looks like another bomber right there, yeah. Another B-17 to my right.
Engaging the enemy.
He's pretty close. I'll let him go after him. I'd much rather find a fighter to go after. B-25 below me. It doesn't look like we're going to have any fighters. P-40 below me. I'm going to go ahead and dive after him. I'd much rather go after a fighter that I can outmaneuver than a bomber that can shoot at me no matter what angle I'm looking at. Oh, he's climbing straight up at me. That boy had some energy to be able to climb at me like that. So that's alright. I'll just pull back, loop over, and try to get in right behind him. And it looks like I'm going to be successful. Yeah, I'm going to be able to come down right behind him, it looks like. I did hit him. Wasn't able to crit him. He turned in behind me, but he doesn't have the speed to keep up with me. There's a Ki-81 behind him, so I'll go ahead and let him take a hit from him. And I could have tried to turn and just outmaneuver him, which I could have, but why take the risk? Yeah, he's crit pretty bad. He's going down no matter what. That guy will probably get the kill right here. Don't see another fighter to go after. Alright, I don't know if he's actually gonna go down here. It looks like he's still up. The Ki-61's not putting him down, so might as well re-engage. See, I just had an overload warning. I was moving pretty fast there and trying to turn at the same time, so I was pulling several G's. Do a barrel roll here, bleed some speed, and come back down on him. Cut throttle. And got his elevator. I think he's down. Yeah, he's down. Go ahead and give him a wave if he's watching. Let him know I appreciate a good fight. He did fight clean. Didn't try to ram or anything. That B-17 charging right at me. That's a B-25. That's why he's charging right at me. He's got 650 cals on his nose. Well, depending on which model, he could have 8. He got a good hit on me. Go ahead and dive in behind him, see if I can't get a good hit on him. Probably only going to take one pass at this guy because I do absolutely hate going after bombers. And that's enough for me, and my engine was just hit. Yep, my engine's out. I'll be going down right here. Looks like a pretty straight road right here, so let's go ahead and put her down. Or try anyway. Save some repair bill. See, that's my luck. Just like I was saying, I mean, it's all the time. I definitely stayed in there too long, and it's a bad idea to go at a bomber like that and stay on his tail, but I figured I'd be able to at least knock his gunner out, so I stayed in there longer than I should have. Looks like we're actually going to come to a stop safely, though. Let's save some repair bill here. Got a soft landing, plus 100 lions, the currency in the game. He was credited for the kill, because I did crash land. Even though I didn't crash, but I did land without an engine, so I did crash land. So he was credited with that kill. But yes, that is the Ki-84. A reasonably quick, very nimble fighter, very well armed. Fun to fly aircraft. But I hate fighting bombers, and not to mention, I'm in a Japanese aircraft. Oh, I got the kill for him. It does seem he crashed, so that's a second kill this battle. So I got a kill on the P-40 and on the B-25. But like I was saying, I am flying a Japanese aircraft right now, and well, to say Japanese aircraft could take hits is almost like saying peanut butter tastes like chicken. Completely, ridiculous. No, very flimsy aircraft, very lightweight, very easy to shoot down if you can get a hit on them. Let's see, look at the scoreboard here. They've only got one guy left. We've only lost two. That guy right there and me. But they've only got one guy left. He has ground kills, so I'd say that's another bomber. I don't see him anywhere on the map. He's probably en route back to his base to rearm and try to get back out and drop some more bombs. But let's go ahead and leave the aircraft. Yeah, he definitely crashed. There's the guy killed. Check out, see what these guys are doing. Here's one of those Ki-61s. He's pretty shot up, coming in for a landing. And there goes his landing gear, and he's coming in pretty steep. There he goes. Yeah, he's got that. Oh, wobbling quite a bit. And he's down. There's another Ki-61. Looks like he overshot the runway while landing, and he's got to move back onto the runway so he can stop and actually get a repair, refuel, rearm. Here's our other Ki-84 Otsu. I believe that is the 420mm variant. Another gorgeous aircraft. I like that green on it better than the brown that I have on the Ko. And as you see down here in the chat, he has asked where the other B-17 is. So he's looking for him, obviously. So go ahead and throw our 2 cents out there. Probably back at his base rearming. Let's go ahead and watch and see if he gets him. Plus, I just love watching this aircraft. It is a gorgeous aircraft. See, he's taking AA, probably right down there somewhere. I'd say you probably run into this B-17 here shortly. B-17's only got so many bombs to drop, and it's pretty reasonable to say that he dropped all his bombs and headed back to base to rearm. See if we can see his dot on the horizon here. I don't see anything yet. Granted, there was changes in the mechanics over the past several months. You can't see dots from clear across the map in the clouds or anything like that anymore. They made it to where you really got to be within a certain distance to really see the dot, and as you get closer, it's actual silhouette of the aircraft, and then as you get closer, it'll, if in realistic mode or arcade mode, it'll actually light up that you spotted him. And I don't see him down there, do you? 'Cause I sure don't. I don't see him anywhere. I don't know if he sees him or not. He's diving on something, it looks like. Either that or just getting speed to get out of the anti-air artillery. I can't talk today. The sun and heat has fried me brain. Well, I definitely don't see this guy, and I don't feel like sitting around much longer waiting to just see if he finds him and shoots him down. I'd much rather jump out and jump into a new aircraft. Get some flight time of my own. But it seems like he's beelining for somebody. I don't know if he sees him or not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Ki-84 Ko, Japanese Army fighter, on the map Zhengzhou. Granted, the battle's not over yet, so this right here is not final. And it probably will be a win, so that'll be a ×2 on the money and experience. But before we get that, I've already made 23,100 lines, 480 vehicle research. Seems a little low for some reason. But, yep, that's it. The Ki-84 Ko. And, wrong button. And as you see here, there's the Ki-84 Otsu, 420mm, and the Ki-84 High with 220s and 230s. Definitely the next Japanese aircraft that I research right here. Still one of my favorites on the Japanese line, even though it's been horrendously nerfed, is this right here, the N1K2J Shiden Kai. This thing used to be a beast. Now, not so much. It's still a good aircraft, but not so much. But that's it, everybody. Have a good day, and thanks for flying with KCK and War Thunder.